Hey guys, today on Watch with Poppy, we're talking about the Korean drama 49 Days. Okay, so this is the very first Korean drama that I have ever watched. I have been hearing lots and lots of buzz about Korean dramas, and so I finally gave in and watched my very first one, and boy, am I really glad that I did. So I actually ended up watching this drama on Netflix, and really, how did the world survive before Netflix was invented? I just don't know, really. It actually turns out that Netflix has quite a lot of Korean dramas available for live streaming. You can also check out this drama online for free on the website Drama Fever, and I'm gonna link that down in the description box below. So 49 Days is about this girl named Ji-yoon, and Ji-yoon seems to have the perfect life. She's about to get married to this guy. His name is Min-ho. And she's got fantastic friends, she's got two great parents, and everything seems to be like perfect in her life. And then one day she gets into a car accident and she ends up in a coma. So this Reaper, who calls himself the Scheduler, comes to get Ji-yoon to take her into the afterlife. But once he gets there, he realizes that a mistake has been made, that she was not supposed to die that day. So he gives her two options. Option A is that she can just go on into the afterlife if she decides she wants to do that. Or option B is a way for her to get back into her body and back into her life if she'd like to do that. Now, in order for her to go back to her body, she has to complete a task. So he tells her that she has 49 days to find 3 people who genuinely love her. And the way that they show that they love her is by crying pure tears of love for her. So, of course, Ji-yoon wants to go back to her life, so she decides to take the 49-day challenge. And I think when she starts off, she really has this expectation that it's not going to be all that hard for her to find 3 people that love her. Now, in order for her to be able to move around in the real world, Ji-yoon is told that she's allowed to use the body of this young girl named Song. She works at night and sleeps during the day, and basically when she sleeps is when Ji-yoon's spirit enters her body and she takes over and uses her body during the daytime. Now, there are a few rules to the challenge. So she's got to get 3 tears of pure love. They're not allowed to come from family members or anybody who is blood related to her. And then also she's not allowed to tell people who she is. Because obviously using Song's body, she could just walk into the hospital and be like, hey, it's me, could you cry for me? Now what starts to happen is, as she's interacting with people in her life while she's in Song's body, she starts to realize that a lot of the people in her life are not what they seemed. So she's got this fiance, she's got 2 really good friends, and then she also has this other friend, and his name is Han Kong. He's just my fave. I just absolutely love him. Han is a friend of hers from when they were in school together when they were kids, and all this time she really thought that he hated her when really he is deeply in love with her, and was distraught obviously before the accident because she was going to go off and marry this other guy. Yeah, so the drama is basically about these 49 days that she has as she tries to get these 3 tears so that she can go back to her life. Like I said, you guys, this was my introduction to Korean dramas, and it was just fantastic. So here are a few things that I learned about Korean dramas after watching my first one. One is that most of them have a limited number of episodes. So for example, 49 Days is complete in 20 episodes. And I kind of have a love-hate relationship with this aspect of the Korean drama craze. I love it because there's only 20 episodes, so that means every episode is important. Every episode is packed full of like things that are moving the story forward, lots of information, surprises and twists, and I love that. The thing I hate about the whole 20 episode thing is that it's only 20 episodes. So somewhere around episode 10, I started to like get a little upset because it was like, I'm really liking this, and I'm already halfway done, and I was not happy about that. And then when I got to like episode 15 and I only had 5 episodes left, I had to make myself like slow down, and I would only allow myself to watch 1 episode each day because I knew the end was really close and I didn't want it to be. So 20 episodes, good and bad. The second thing I noticed, I wonder if it's not a cultural difference, and that had to do with kind of the romantic elements of this drama. To me, a longing glance between 2 people that is like full of unspoken words and angst and passion is way hotter than like 2 people who just fall into bed with each other like every other episode. This drama totally delivered on that. I think too, like, I'm not a fan of insta-love, you know, like whether it be in books or television or movies. I can't stand it when you meet two characters and then literally 20 minutes later they're talking about how they love each other and it's like they just met. And the thing I loved about this drama as well is that in the relationships that you see growing and the love that you see growing between two of the characters in this drama, it's something that happens, like, naturally. Another thing that I was surprised by was that I was surprised. Let me explain. So I'm not an easy person to, like, catch off guard when it comes to, like, I don't know, like mysteries or thrillers. Like, I usually can figure it out. But this one, like, they totally caught me off guard several times. The storytelling was really, really good. The writing was really good. And there were several times during this drama where things happened that I was just like, what? Like, I was just, like, completely surprised and taken off guard, and I love when that happens. So I really enjoyed that about this drama quite a lot. The other thing I will say is that, yes, there are subtitles because I do not speak Korean. You know, I consider myself a woman of the world, a traveler, and I love to learn and read, but I have yet to master the art of Korean, and so I was thankful for the subtitles. Now, I will say if you're not used to them, I watch a lot of kung fu movies, so subtitles I'm used to that. But if you're not used to subtitles, I'm telling you, after an episode or two, you will forget they're there and you'll get used to them. I promise. You guys, this drama was fantastic and a great introduction to Korean dramas. And you know what? When this was done, I seriously was just like, I'm gonna be ruined for all Korean dramas. Like, how can any other drama be better than this one? It was so good. But I will tell you that I am already watching my second drama and I'm almost done with it. I'm getting really close. And it's, like, even better, and I can't even believe that. It's just kind of crazy. Yeah, I think that Korean dramas have found a fan in Poppy, in me, so you can definitely expect to see lots more reviews of different dramas on this channel. Those will definitely be coming soon. Okay guys, thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe because I do all kinds of cool reviews of different TV shows and movies and other cool stuff like that, so you definitely want to check that out. See you guys soon. Bye.